This may have been the most confusing speedrun I've ever done. I made a resource pack which turns all blocks, items, mobs, and even our subtitles into diamonds. Since everything looks like a diamond, we're gonna have a hard time figuring out what the is going on in our quest to beat the Diamond Dragon. Now before we begin, ooh, you wanna sub to me so bad. Now let's get into the run. First things first, as we do in all normal speedruns, we punch some diamond blocks, make them into diamond blocks and some diamonds, place down our diamond block, and craft a diamond. Yeah, okay, what we actually did here is the standard wood axe start so we can get a boat and some doors to prepare to make the rest of our tools. Inventory management will be super important here, so we're careful to keep track of where everything is. We set sail on the beautiful diamond pattern ocean and find a shipwreck pretty quickly. After we place down our crafting bench, the next step is figuring out what each diamond actually is so we can make our tools. Thankfully, iron is really easy to figure out as we can look for the bucket, shear, and nugget recipe, as it's the only thing which will craft in those patterns. Now that we've identified our iron and remembered where we put our sticks earlier, we can craft all our tools, set up our hotbar, and go over to the nearby ravine where we can make our portal to the Nether. Nice. We hop out, E-ray the direction of our bastion, and make the trek over there. After a bit we find it. Here it is. Treasure. Because I'm a complete genius and built different, I have the layout of every bastion memorized, so I know where all the gold is. We check the bonus chest, pick up a Soul Speed 2 diamond, slap them on my feet, and get to routing. Now that our trades are done, the next hard part is going to be sorting through all the junk we got from the pigs. All we really need here is fire res, pearls, obsidian, and string, and not the other 20 diamonds we can't determine from each other. Figuring out which diamonds are our pearls should be pretty easy though, since they stack to 16, and then fire res has the enchantment glint. I check for string by crafting some of the diamonds with a 2x2 recipe, and then punching the block to listen for the wool sound. Lastly, we find obsidian by placing each diamond block and punching them to see which one takes forever to break. We note their positions in our inventory, and then get out of here. The next goal is finding our fortress and getting some food, since we haven't had a bite to eat since starting the run. We pick a direction and start running. On the way, we see some diamond plants, and based on the shape of their hitbox, confirm they're mushrooms, so we collect them for some stew. Eventually, we're far away enough from the treasure bastion, so its spawner won't interfere with us when we use our pie chart to find the direction and distance of the fortress. We locate our spike on the chart and determine it's 18 chunks west. Since I have unlimited food now, we're able to pearl around, and I gotta say, it looks pretty funny chucking a diamond into lava like that. After our pearl lands, we swim up and spot our fortress. Once we're done climbing up the fortress, a skeleton jump scares us, and And we move on to have a perfectly normal blaze fight. Who invited you? Once we have our rods, we leave the fortress and head over to some good blind cords, build our portal, and pop out. Now, all that's left is to find the stronghold, so we measure an eye of our diamond, copy the angle, then stop at the village for some extra beds and some food. We then measure our second eye at diamond, and then go to the coordinates which Ninja Brain Bot tells us to. One fast-forwarded overworld travel segment later, we find our stronghold is ocean exposed, so we go straight to the portal room, place our diamonds in the diamond frame, and enter the end. 0i. We pickblock one of the towers to find our obsidian, set up our one cycle in the fountain, and wait for the diamond dragon to perch. And, of course, I completely missed the first one, and then proceed to have the longest perch of my life on the second go-around. After 7.5 minutes, that's it. Okay, be on my side. You bastard. We finish him off for a final time of 43:44. Honestly, I'm impressed I could even finish a run. Anyways, this was super fun, and I hope you enjoyed this challenge, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.